Laura, happy Monday. Boy, there's a lot of news that broke over the weekend. We had the Democrats release their intel memo, the rebuttal to the Republican memo, which I read in the gym this morning. By the way, before we get into the latest attempt to grab the guns, when we had a massive failure on the ground, on the state, local, and federal level to stop this kid from getting a gun and going in there and doing what he did. Before we get into all that and the Democrat memo, I decided, as I often do on a Monday, when I come into the studio, I try to go to the gym in the building. And so I thought it was a good idea to read the Democrat memo when I was on the elliptical machine at the gym. Now, I bet some of you know where this is going. So you have to download. It's a PDF, so you have to download it. The stupid Wi-Fi doesn't work in the gym, so you're doing it on cellular. It's real slow. So I'm actually opening the memo up, okay, and I'm beginning to scroll through it. Half of it is just editorializing. There's a few factoids I'm going to get into in depth tonight on TV. But I'm starting to scroll through it, and I'm thinking of various things. Okay, how am I going to use this in a show? What am I going to use for my Carter Page interview that will contradict what the Democrats say in the memo? Okay, and I'm continuing to read, and it's about 10 pages, but it's maybe 3 pages of footnotes, maybe 2 pages footnotes. It's a lot of footnotes at the end. And I was also trying to listen to some of the trash cable TV, not Fox, to see what they were saying. I'm doing many things at one time, and I begin to kind of tilt backwards a little. At that point, I go I fall back, and it was like it was happening in slow motion. Well, it was a lot more violent than that. I go crashing back like George Jetson on the treadmill, except this was an elliptical. And I fall back, and it was slow-mo. Like I was like trying to catch myself, come on, use that core muscle to try to not fall. I go back, and I actually did a reverse somersault. All I did was hit the side of my hand. I didn't injure myself, which is unbelievable. No, I fell. I fell so hard, but I rolled like a reverse somersault, and of course, the thing I'm really worried about is other people in the gym seeing me. Let's just face it, because you don't want to look like a total gym dork. It kept going, by the way. It kept going almost by itself, like a ghost was on it after I fell. So I rolled back. I'm like, okay, did I break a vertebrae? What did I do here? But then I just popped up like it was a dismount, and I was looking for the cars. 7.5, 7.6. So thankfully, there was only one person in the gym, and she was on the treadmill on the other side of the room. And it was like if no one's there in the forest to see the tree fall, does it really fall? Okay, so I just have to admit it, because this is what we do to stay in shape. That has never happened to me before. Of all the years I've been on those stupid machines, this is why I like to run outside. The gym is filled with hazards, but it was scary though. I'm not kidding you, Till. I thought I was gonna have to I'm gonna have to get one of those medic alert necklaces. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. No, I'm almost there. I was almost there. But literally in slow motion, I thought to myself, number one, who's looking at me? I think I thought about that first. And number two, how do I land so I don't either break my neck or break my back? But thank goodness the back of those machines are kind of curved and plastic, that I didn't go into any gears or anything. It was bad.
Pull a Harry Reid.
It was bad. It was really bad.
You don't want to pull a Harry Reid there.
No. Oh, yeah. Good point. No, that's with a band. That's why I don't use those rubber bands. They snap back into your face. Those big. I have one in the studio, actually. Maybe I will do it during commercial breaks. But this is. I wonder, is that a sign as to how the week is going to go? I'm hoping not. Then I got back up on the machine and I'm like, okay, I'm getting off this elliptical. I don't usually use it. I usually walk straight up on the treadmill or run, walk, but I do the highest level. So it's a real workout. Anyway, that's my story for today.